To President Munangagwa, I say, if there is no consensus, if the opposition is not willing to denounce the sanctions, and if the Americans are not removing their sanctions, and the conditions on the ground are the same, there's no need to hold elections in Zimbabwe. You inherited a nation which was at war, as declared by President Robert Mugabe in 2000, that Chawa Chimurenga will end at the third Chimurenga, and it has not ended. So you cannot have elections when the nation is at war. So what you must do is, if the sanctions, as long as they are still there, you must declare a state of emergency and then rule by decree until such a time when the elections can be held in Zimbabwe on a free and fair and level play field. As long as the sanctions are there, the elections cannot be free and fair. To ZANU-PF, I say you've got enough muscle in parliament to push for laws that will allow the suspension of these elections until the sanctions are lifted and the effects thereof have been removed from the Zimbabwean space. So the onus is on the opposition to actively campaign against any form of sanctions on the country and to actively seek dialogue with the incumbent government and heal the mood of the nation, get rid of all the hatred, bitterness, and stop apportioning blame only on ZANU-PF. Call out ZANU-PF for the wrong they do, call out the British for the wrong they have done, call out the current British government to come in and compensate the white commercial farmers. Because our government is on record saying everyone will be allocated land, even the whites, but they were not willing to share the land. So there is a possibility that they will be allocated land, but those who lost their land can be compensated, and then they are given smaller pieces of land than they originally had, but they don't want that. So that is it. If the sanctions are there, no elections. As simple as that. Then we get the Zimbabwe that we want, because people will learn to dialogue and solve and cure this legitimacy issue. I thank you.